Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. My name is Ites, and today I'll be giving you some tips on getting started in Battlegrounds. First though, in the description is a free skin giveaway. Feel free to comment down below what you like about Battlegrounds and enter the giveaway using the link in the description box below. So the first tip is something people don't really know about, which is parachuting. Now, as you come over the map in the plane, you don't actually have to land on the plane's flight path. Something Bluehole have done very, very well is adding their ability to parachute quite easily. Now, obviously, you can't parachute from one corner of the map to the other, but you can make ground. All you simply want to do is put your face to your location, press W, and look slightly down towards your desired location. You then want to get right above where you want to land and then simply look straight down at the floor. Now, I personally don't like this side of the parachute mechanic because it takes too long to get you down from the parachute down to the floor. However, the reason for that is because it opens automatically. Now, looking straight down and flying above the 230 kilometers per hour will actually give you a slight advantage of getting on the ground faster, because as you pull your parachute, you sort of like dip down a little bit lower. So try and get above 230 kilometers per hour to get an advantage. On the ground, now once you're down, you need a weapon and you need it fast. People will be hunting you, especially if you are laid down. Now, a pistol is a viable option. Just take note, the .45 does more damage than the 9mm, although there's less bullets in the mag with a .45. Now, if you're going from building to building, a shotgun is extremely useful here. In the early game, when I'm looking to storm buildings, I normally have a shotgun until I have the loot I want. I then drop the shotgun and move out into the fields. Now, if there's any tips that you guys would like to see me post, please feel free to comment them down below. I will be doing hints, tips, and tricks and secrets on this game. Also, feel free to check out my insane sniper win, my first ever solo win on Battlegrounds, which will be linked in the description box as well. I think you guys will enjoy that video. Now, what's good loot and what's bad loot? Now, I'm actually going to do a full video on this subject very soon, so be sure to subscribe to not miss that. Now, because this game is very new, I kill so many people carrying so much useless stuff, so much trash, unneeded items for the weapons they're carrying, like 3 vertical grips, 4 red dots, 5 4x scopes, and so on. Now, you can only carry 2 weapons, so you only need 2 at max. Now, I personally don't like to use 2 weapons with 2 red dots or 2 weapons with 2 4x scopes. I normally opt for 1 weapon with a 4x scope and 1 with a red dot. The ×4 for long range, the red dot for up close. Now, something that I've seen a lot of people be undecided with is red dot or holographic. Now, in all true honesty, this is personal preference. I personally feel the holographic sight is a bit obstructive, so I never tend to take it over the red dot. I will always go for a red dot over the holographic because I feel I can see a little bit more clearer with it. Even though the holographic can zoom in, I'd say, you know, slightly more than the red dot, but I prefer to go with the red dot personally. You know, I feel like I can hit a shot easier. The holographic thing, the big circle thing around the dot, it just doesn't do it for me. Now, another tip is knowing the difference between level 1, 2, and 3 armor. This here on screen is the level 1 helmets and vests. These on the screen are the level 2 helmets and vests, and these are the level 3 helmet and vest. Now, the higher number, the more it will protect you. And knowing the difference between the helmet is simply difference between life and death. Knowing as well if somebody has a level 1, 2, or 3 helmet on, or 1, 2, and 3 body armor on, can decide where you shoot them. If they've got like a level 1 helmet on, aim for their dome. Like, dome their head off, man. Like, don't worry about going for body shots all the time. However, if they've got a level 3 helmet, but only a level 1 vest, go for body shots. Light them up. ×4, ×8, and red dot. Now, guys, do not try to engage at long range with a red dot. If you do hit, you'll be lucky. And, you know, what you need to be doing is when you fire a bullet, if you miss, you need to see the dust on the ground behind the person and then compensate for that dust. So if your dust is landing behind them, you need to lead your shot. If the bullet dust is landing in front of them, you're leading too much. And you can tell this quite easily with a ×4 sight. Now, I mostly use ×4 when in open fields and in long lines of sights, and I only use the ×8 on sniper rifles or at extremely long ranges with an AR. I always do carry a red dot sight with me for when I'm up close. Now, my last tip is to always keep an eye on the bottom right, just above the minimap. This logo, this icon, this meter here, this is your notification to how far the force field is from you. Don't get caught in it, especially late game, guys, because it absolutely eats you. It wrecks your health, and you will die to it. And, you know, if you're running out of the gas or the force field and somebody sees you, all they have to do is hit you once. They hit you once and you are screwed. So don't get caught in it. Make sure you're ahead of time. Make sure you are getting into the white zone or the safe zone early on in the game. I'm going to tie another tip in with this. If you ever see a mini-map turn red, try and take cover in a building or just get out of that zone if you're in an open field. That is dropping bombs on you and you need to get clear. Please do comment down below telling me what tips, videos to make. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more. I'm Ites, and I'll see you guys in another video very, very soon.